Hello guys and welcome to Frequency Index FX Trading channel, and in this video we are both going to be doing the step 1000 index, and we are going to analyze this for the next 30 minutes to see how profitable we are going to get, how impactful this market will be after we make profits, and how we go home with profitability instead of losses. So therefore, stick with me in this video to the ending while I give you all the materials needed, all the video you need, all the profitability you need to account for, and it's always will end in a great profitability ratio. So here in this video, you can see step index is giving us a market movement, but we do not know what it is going to do. The market has ranged in this point. It has ranged over and over again, and it continued ranging, and now it has gotten to this point. The market was in an uptrend all along. It was in an uptrend. It was trending upwards. And while it was trending upwards, we saw all of these market, jargons forming and creating itself. Market was going in the ranging box and not having any movement. But then we went out of this level, and after that we went out of this level, came back and didn't cross this level, stopped here and continued going upwards. And so because the market has been going this direction, most people think it is going to continue. But the reason I sold here is because this market did a sell after this thing, but it bought. So I sold because of the multiple ranging. It was said that when the market ranges for more than three times, there is going to be a reaction that is going to happen in the opposite direction, which would represent that the market is going to go downwards in its upcoming movement. We saw that when the market came to my stop loss area, it gave me the respect because at my stop loss area, I have my trend line. So a few pips before we got into stop loss, there was a quick reversal. And this reversal, I can predict it to continuously going down till it reaches this point. But of course, anything that happens while this market is in its movement is going to be looked out for, accounted for, and you know, spoken its reliability off if we talk about it. So we already gave a prediction for where this market wants to go. We already anticipated that this market will be going to this point, and for then we are going to look at another asset that has a correlating movement to this particular asset. Step 200 index. We are scalping because most traders are scalpers. We only have few intraday traders, few traders that are trading for big moves and are aiming to make big moves, and more traders that are scalping the market for profitability. No disability for profitability. Imagine the market we took then on step index. We said it was going to go down, but in step index 200, if this market in step index was going down, step index 200 might want to go opposite direction. And so we are going to place our risk underneath here. And the reason we're doing that is because if we place our risk underneath it, we are willing to lose whatsoever we anticipate. For this course, my risk is going to be 1:1 reward ratio, 1:1 risk to reward ratio, and for the 1:1 risk to reward ratio, I have my way into my profitability. But for step index, our market is still ranging in between losses and take profits. Step index 200 is doing the same thing, and while it is doing the same thing, it is entering into our profitability. If it is going into profitability, it means and suggests that we are doing well because we are able to analyze the market as professionally as we are. And after we analyze markets, we bring them to your doorstep and tell you what they look like. Do we as traders deserve to be paid, or are we supposed to not be paid for our hard works? All the commitment we have given to the market and given to all our subscribers and our investors knows our name. We are the ones who tell them to buy the market, and we are the ones who tell them to sell the market. The profits they tell us we make and the profits we make for them are calculated at the end of the month, and we are paid on monthly basis for all the works that we put our hard-earned energy to. And so while these two assets are trading against profitability, we hope we do not end up in this ability. Whoever is able to predict, especially the financial markets, should be called the GOAT, because the financial market comes with serious high leverage risk and risk to reward ratio in percentage of whatsoever you invested or deposited into this market as a place. But then, if we are getting all of those spikes, if we are getting all of those movements, if we are getting those analysis and bringing them to you, even while we make a trading decision and are not making the right or accurate trading decision, it is so that we tell you what your psychology look like. I mentioned to a friend this afternoon that her answer was valid. Because of her answer, I can also tell that 7,000 people will do the same. Because while she was giving her answers, it turns out that the lady in topic was a human being and was a female with the capacity of reproducing more than 7,000 humans in the next 3,000 years or less. So, a human being psychology can tell what others are doing. And so, if I am trading like I am doing now with 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 a citizen psychology, or with the perspective of a student or of a trader who is just gambling the market, I can you can tell that I can tell that you are doing the same thing. But then we showed you a strategy and we told you the time frame to trade them in. The reason for these videos and those videos that goes in loss is not to discourage you in trading the market, but to tell you what the psychology of 98% traders in this forex market looks like. And now that they continuously lose money over and over again because they repeatedly do the same thing we tell them not to do. And so the more they continuously doing the same thing we tell them not to do, the more they lose. And the more they lose, the more they want to blame somebody for the losses that they are going through. So the best way we thought we could have made that out was to actually trade like a friend of mine I met a few days ago who was trading this forex market, and he had a very low capital. And of his psychology, I bet with you this was what he was busy doing with his hard earned money. He had in about $50 plus, and calculating that money in Nigerian currency was in at about 86,000 naira. He forgot how hard he had worked for the money and was trading unprofessionally and was doing those things we did in previous videos that you saw and might have been discouraged about forex trading. His account looks like that. If he makes money, he will end up blowing it. And I saw from his account history that he has lost his first deposit, which was 20 US dollar, but did not stop and continued like we did in the previous video. We continued despite losing 10k, despite losing 50 something k, and continued trading ignorantly, showing us that all of those trading systems that we preached to you are reciprocant of the strategies you are actually trading your forex trading account with. You want to make money really fast. You do not want somebody to share a signal with you. You don't want an investor who knows about the market and has been in the market for a long time to give you signals that will last for you as long as you stick to his instructions and advice. He blew his account, and after blowing his account, he's going to go back to where he started from, scratch, which means 88,000 naira has just been languished, lavished. He destroyed his pocket, his account balance was messed with because he traded in his own mindset, he traded in his own way, in his own movement. He thinks he knows it all and forgot he needed instructions and advice. Please, if you are described as this person we just mentioned, see to it that you comment under our video, like, subscribe, and tell me that frequency in it FX, I am going through this challenge and I want to break out of my struggles, and we are going to put you on the Signal live streaming channel where we stream live signals on a daily basis and wait for days to take our profits because we truly understand the value of the market. The bell that is ringing signifies that my time for making this video is over. And so at this junction, I will tell you thank you for watching my Forex trading channel. It is frequency in it FX trading channel. Subscribe, like, and I will see you in my next video. Bye for now.